Welcome to Siddhi Academics. I'm Amrita. I firmly believe that you should keep trying until we get it right. Let's start our trial for today. We have completed 7 videos for PYQs, maths PYQs, and I'm going to do 3 more videos. So in total 30 questions I'll be dealing, which are most repeated previous year questions for maths class 10. And the link of all the previous videos I'm going to attach in each video's description. You can go down and check those videos to know all the questions that we have solved in this entire series. I am putting this in a one playlist, so you can go to the entire playlist whenever you want according to your wish to understand and learn along with me.
Let's start with this question. The center of a circle is 2a minus 7. I have taken the center and written its coordinates. Find the value of a if the circle passes through the point 11, minus 9. So somewhere on the circumference lies this point 11, minus 9. So I have taken this point to be here on the circumference 11, minus 9. Radius of the circle is also given. It is 5√2 centimeters. So what we need to understand that from the center to any point on the circumference, the distance will be equal to radius of that circle. So that is why I have written 2a minus 7 and 11, minus 9, joined them, and radius value also I have written 5√2 centimeter. Now the solution is very easy. We just need to use distance formula. What is the distance formula? What does it say? Distance formula says that if there are 2 points x2, y2 and x1, y1 coordinate with having these coordinates, then distance between these 2 points will be x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, and square root of the entire thing. So now we will put the values here. And yes, one more thing. Now what will be this equal to? This entire distance between these 2 points, it will be equal to the radius. So I will write here 5√2, or I can do one more thing. I'll remove this square root here and I will write 5√2 square here, because here radius square will be equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So now we will substitute the values. 2a minus 11 whole squared plus a minus 7 minus of minus 9. Minus of minus 9 to be plus 9. When we remove this bracket here, small brackets here with before minus 9, we will get plus 9. So we'll do that. 5√2 will be 25 into 2, 50. So write here 50. Now we will open, we'll open the bracket in the next step. 2a minus 11 whole square plus, this is 9. So it will become plus 9 minus 7. It will be plus 2. A plus 2 whole square equal to 50. Now just open the brackets and we will get a quadratic equation upon simplification. So it will be 4a square. We'll just use a minus b whole square formula. So 4a square plus 1 to 1. 11 square is how much? 1 to 1 minus 2a into 11, which will be 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 11 is 44a. And it will be minus 44a, because a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now here we will use the formula of a square plus a plus b square. So it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here it will be a square plus 4 plus 4a equal to 50. Now like terms we can add them up. 4a square plus a square is 5a square minus 44a plus 4a will be minus 40a, and this plus 21, 121 plus 4 is 125. Now if I take this minus 50 this side, plus 50 this side, it will become minus 50 here. So 121 plus 4 is 125. I just need to subtract this. It will be here 125 minus 50, it will be 75 equal to 0. So if you see, here I have not written a should be here. So if you see, all the terms here have got 5 as a common factor. So just remove it. We'll divide the entire thing by 5, or we take the 5 outside like this. Take the common 5 outside. 5a square minus 5 8s are 40, so minus 8a plus 20, not 25 but 15. So here it will be 50 equal to 0. So if I take this to the other side, it will become 0. So I won't bother with that. A square minus 8a plus 15 is equal to 0. Now we have to do splitting the middle term. How will we get 15? Very simple. Minus 5 into minus 3 will give us 15. So here if we split minus 8a, it will split into minus 5a minus 3a plus 15 is equal to 0. So finally, if you see, it becomes, just I'll check if it is visible in the recording. This line, it will be very little visible, so I have to write a little up. It's okay, I'll write here. It will be a square, a into a minus 5. I took the a common outside, so a minus 5. Now here the common factor is minus 3. I keep the minus 3 outside. It will be a minus 5 equal to 0. So what we got, what factors? A minus 3 into a minus 5 equal to 0. So I'll write here, a's value will be equal to 3 or 5. Now if you substitute 3 here, for a equal to 3, the center will be, okay, center value is not required, we just need to find the value of a. So a's value could be 3 or 5. Simple, we just need to use the distance formula and we are done. Let's move to the next question. Now this question says, on dividing a polynomial px, polynomial is not given, it's just writing that the polynomial px, when you divide it by x square minus 4, quotient and remainder are found to be x and 3 respectively. Find the polynomial px. Now what is this? This is the divisor. Okay, suppose I divide 4 with 2, just trying to refresh your memory regarding divisor and dividend. So this one, 4 divided by 2, the 4 here is the dividend, and 2 with which I am dividing the 4 is divisor. Similarly, I am dividing in this case px by x square minus 4. So x square minus 4 is my divisor, and quotient and remainder are given. Now what is the formula between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder? Let's refresh our memory. If some of you don't remember, then we can refresh the memory now. Dividend is equal to, dividend here in our case is polynomial px, which we don't know, is equal to divisor into quotient plus, I'll just erase here, otherwise there's some confusion. So I'll erase this part here. Into quotient plus remainder. So this formula we have used umpteen times before in our lower grades. So we can use this now itself also. Polynomial is the dividend. So here I'll write px. Divisor is given to me, x square minus 4. Yes, x square minus 4. And quotient also is given to me. Quotient is x here. So I will write x square minus 4 into x like this. I can write like this, into x. Or I can write x in the front also. X into x square minus 4, instead of behind, I can write the x in front also. My wish. Plus remainder. Remainder is 3. Plus 3. Very easy. If we remember this formula, the second step is the cakewalk. So polynomial px is equal to x square. First we need to multiply with this x. So it will be x cube. Now minus 4 will multiply with it, x. So it will become minus 4x plus 3. So this is the polynomial. Very easy question and answer comes out very easily. What formulae we have learned from our earlier grades, just we need to remember. Let's solve the next question. The next question says, find whether the following pair of linear equations is consistent or inconsistent. So the pair of equations have been given. When are they consistent? They are consistent when those two equations not equations, but those two lines intersect at one point, right? Then in such a case, these two equations, whatever their equations are, we can say they are consistent. Suppose this equation here is a1 x plus b1 y plus c1 is equal to 0. Whatever be the value of a1, b1, c1, they should be real numbers. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is the value of the other equation. Then in that case, a1 by a2 should not be equal to okay, I'll just erase this and rewrite, should not be equal to b1 by b2 to make the pair of linear equations consistent. See, this is something that we can visualize also. If a1 and a2 and b1 by b2 are equal, then either they are coincident lines, means one line is lying over the other like this, okay, both the lines are, or they are parallel to each other, right? In case of coincident lines, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, and this is also equal to the constant terms c1 by c2. All the ratios will be same. But in case of parallel lines, there a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but that ratio will not be equal to the ratio of constant terms, that is c1 by c2. So here our question is to find consistent or inconsistency. So we will divide 3 by 2 with 9. So if I divide 3 by 2 by 9, means this 9 we will have to do reciprocal of it. So 3 by 2, what I am trying to find out is, first I'll write down a1 by a2. Let me write down a1 by a2. What I'm trying to find out right now is a1 by a2. So 3 by 2 is the value of a1 and a2 value is 9. So if I divide like this, I need to find the reciprocal. So this will be the reciprocal. So the ratio is 1 by 6. Similarly, we need to find for b1 by b2. b1 by b2, if you take 5 by 3, which is the value of b1 divided by 10. So again reciprocal, 5 by 3 into 1 by 10. So it will become again 1 by 6. So here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. That means these pair of equations are inconsistent. Okay. These pair of linear equations are inconsistent because both of them turned out to be equal. Now, if I want to check if they are coincident or parallel, I can go one step ahead and find out C1 by C2 just out of my curiosity. 7 by 14 or minus 7 by minus 14, because if I take this 7 to the other side, it will become minus 7. Here also, if I take it to the other side, it will become minus 14. One and the same thing. So ratio turns out to be half, 1 by 2. So it is not equal to C1 by 2, C2. That means these two lines are parallel to each other. Okay. I hope I'm clear with this. If you have any doubts or any other questions you want me to solve them for you, please let me know in the comment section. I'll make a separate video for them.
If you're watching all my videos and learning from them, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel Siddhi Academics, because I'll be posting more such videos which will be greatly helpful to you.